Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Kradash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the men of Great Millstone. They rule well from the elder apostles, the bishops, the teachers, the prophets. Not in any order, but in there is an order. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, who also subscribe to the men of Great Millstone, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. My name is Yah Allah. I'm back again with another video. I will rock the Zai. You may be edified through it. And I'm going to entitle this, The Most High Has No Respect of Persons. And I got inspiration from this from watching Elder Manak Dazatbar of GMS, South Carolina, 08, I believe. Shalom Barakatham to you, brother. And he was going through some judgments, the vengeance of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And some people, especially most likely Christians and other heathen nations, well, and heathen nations that don't understand it, that truly don't understand the Bible as it is written, they get all in their emotions and it puts them in a confused state of mind of what the Bible is about. So when an elder like Elder Manak Dazatbar is bringing out the truth in the Bible and telling you about Yahweh's judgments, people don't like it because it's a touchy situation, because it's how the news is being reported. But that's his job, and that's also the job of the prophets and the teachers of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is to bring out the judgments and to rebuke and to teach. You know what I mean? And we're not to be proud as well, and we're supposed to humble ourselves and examine ourselves and to pray, but first to be in fear of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Psalms 111 and 10, and to ask the Lord to keep the spirit on you, Psalms 51 and 10, to do the work. But I say that to say that the Lord, again, man, has no respect of persons. And when you hear about or you read about these judgments that goes out across the world, especially in Babylon the Great, if the type of judgments that takes place with the murderings that's taking place, senseless murderings, as far as what we think or what we know, because we know that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is the reason these things happen. You know what I mean? These things can frighten you, and it can put you in a discomfort. And this is Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's judgment, and he's also telling the world to fear him. So for those that don't, and don't do what you're supposed to be doing, walking in the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, as far as the nation of Israel goes, which are you African Americans, so-called, you Spanish, you so-called Spanish, you so-called Native American Indians, and you Seminole Indians, it's going to be a heavy judgment for you, man. And as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, he's going to start with with the house of Jacob first. So, you know what I mean? He's going to start with his own. He's going to clean his own house first, and then he's going to start working on the heathen. So this is the time that we're in. We're entering the major time of Jacob's trouble. And it's going to get real creepy out here, man. It's going to, not even to say creepy, but it's going to get real scary out here, and it's going to be a lot of confusion, but it's going to be a lot of horror that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the Lord is not playing, man. He's fed up. Sins have reached up to heaven, and he's about to pass his judgment. He's about to send his angels on the warpath. So let's get some scriptures, and hopefully you'll be edified with it. First scripture I got is Romans 2:2-11, and it reads, For there is no respect of persons with the Most High. As I just said, the Lord doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, even though the scriptures say that he had respect for the Israelites, still, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, whenever the Lord wants to pass judgment on you, when and where, He will, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. James is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, roughly paraphrasing. James 2:9, and it reads, "But if ye have respect to persons, ye commit sin," that's right, and are convinced of the law as transgressors. That's right. When you have respect for people, and if you have respect for people that don't respect Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's laws, statutes, and commandments, you eventually commit sin with them, because you are what is like. I'm gonna use enabling them to sin, and the Lord hates sinners, willful sinners. That's a dangerous thing. But a lot of people are going to be judged, and the Lord can judge heathen nations just as well as He judges his own people. It's what He chooses to do and how it will be done. Like He said, "I will have mercy on who I'll have mercy on." Exodus 2:25. "And the Most High looked upon the children of Israel, and the Most High had respect unto them." That's right, and those are them who are His elect, because the elect been chosen from before the foundations of the earth, and with His elect, this is the remnant that are going to bring back all Israel, and this is why the scriptures say that all Israel will be saved. Deuteronomy 1:17. "Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgments of the Most High, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it." And when the Most High makes His judgment, that's what it is. And when that happens, this is what He gave us the laws, statutes, and commandments for. So He always tells us, and you know what I mean? When I used to do my little music thing before I even came into the truth, I remember, because I made a song called "Don't Trust Man, Trust God," and I know anything about the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but I guess it was in me then. I'm saying to praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because His name is worthy of being praised, and you know what I mean? Don't trust man, trust the Most High. You know what I mean? Because in these days that's coming, in these times of Jacob's trouble, you're not going to be able to depend or rely or think that man can save you. You're only going to have the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And if He can't do it, then it ain't supposed to be done. That might be a title, the way I like to do lessons. If He can't do it, it can't be done. Leviticus 26:9. "For I will have respect unto you and make you fruitful," talking about the children of the light, which are the Israelites, "and multiply you and establish my covenant with you." He only established His covenant with the children of Israel. He didn't establish His covenant with everybody. But everybody seems to think that He had. And then it's strange. I hear, I watch a lot of videos, and a lot of, especially Edomites, they love to think that the Lord don't change, but He changed from the Old Testament to the New Testament, where the covenant was for the Israelites, but now it's for everybody. No. Amos 3:6. No. Sirach 4:22. "Accept no person against thy soul, and let not the reverence of any man cause thee to fall," cause thee to sin, basically, cause thee to go off, basically, cause thee to err the scriptures, cause thee to take your hand off the plow, cause thee to turn backwards instead of moving forward, cause thee to not fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Instead, you're supposed to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Don't let no man close to you. That man, it comes close to you like that, let that man go. He could be your uncle, your cousin, your brother. Your man applies to women as well. It could be your girlfriend, your wife, your son, your daughter. Let him go. Sirach 8:14. "Go not to law with a judge, for they will judge for him according to his honor." I'll read it one more time. Go, Ecclesiasticus 8:14, Sirach. "Go not to a law Go not to law with a judge, for he will judge for him according to his honor. Sirach 10 and 23. But I was trying to figure out what the words on how to break down 8:14. Sirach is to go not, because it just throws me off on how I would script it. Go not to law with a judge, meaning do not bring the judgment do not bring judgment to the judge, for he will judge for him according to his honor. Because when you bring law to a judge, the judge is going to go off of what the laws are to judge him in so many ways, in a harsh way, on what the law says and how he carries himself from what he has done, transgression against the law, if that makes any sense. Sirach 10 and 23. It is not met to despise the poor man that have understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man. But in this place, in this kingdom that we are in, this wicked kingdom that we are in, this is what it is. Sinful men are raised up, and righteous men are put down. That's just how it is. Sirach 46 and 14. By the law of the Lord he judged the congregation, and the Lord had made respect unto Jacob. So again, the book is telling us, this is in the Apocrypha, because that was the Old Testament that I had read about. The Lord having respect to the children of Israel. And that's a precept. Sirach 46 and 14. And it says, by the law of the Lord he judged the congregation, and the Lord had respect unto Jacob. Just because we're the only ones, I mean, we go off too. We are a sinful, wicked nation as well. But because we are the only ones who can sin like that, the Lord looks at us as a whole. He doesn't look at us as an individual. He looks at us as a nation of people. And ultimately, we are the children of the righteous, and we get corrupted. And this is why 1/3 has to bring back the 2/3 that are going to be destroyed on this side, because 2/3 of our people, they're not going to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. So the Lord is going to judge them with the laws, statutes, and commandments. And it's going to be death because of